Hi friends! Welcome to January's OWL Workshop. We are going to participate in a fun cooking project with our food manager, Miss Lana. Miss Lana is our cook here in Libby. She is the one who creates all of the deliciousness we get to experience every single day.
I actually get a lot of help from Sylvia.
Yes, and Miss Sylvia, wow, she's amazing too. So we are excited to hear Miss Lana make her wonderful recipe. Go ahead, Miss Lana.
Okay, well, on the menu for December, we sent home a recipe for navy bean and ham soup.
Ooh.
And it's the old-fashioned, start from scratch, soak your beans. And so I thought we're going to do, because this is so kid-friendly, is the white chicken chili bean soup. And this, you can do this as hard or as easy as you want. If you are a crock pot user, you can just throw it in the crock pot, leave in the morning, and it's done when you get home. You can throw this together in minutes after getting home, and it just requires a few things. It's always nice to keep some canned beans on your shelf.
Yes.
I can't keep these on my shelves at home because we use a lot of Great Northern.
Yes.
If you don't have Great Northerns, Pintos will work. And if you're one of those who likes to see the mixture of beans, go ahead and use some red beans or anything that, just what you like. That's the neatest thing about soup is it's nutrient dense.
Yes.
You get to decide what goes in it.
And easy.
And easy.
We can't stress that enough.
Right. And I've already taken the liberty of cutting a few, but it's just, these are the simplest of things. We're going to cut up some celery. And that's just that simple. I don't take the time to peel them. I washed this off before I used it. Cut, cut, cut.
Well, that's good to know because I always thought that you had to cut out that middle area.
No, in soups especially. Soups love that middle area. There's a lot of flavor in there.
That's so good to know.
Right.
That's going to save a lot of time.
And then I just have the end of my onion here. But again, it doesn't have to be this long, tedious, difficult process. It's really just, if you start hacking that onion up, I know a lot of people just get intimidated by saying, oh, I got to cut all that stuff. I'm done. You're done. And I have done that just before Shayla got here. And what I did is I threw it on the stove over here because I like to soften it just a little, and literally just a few minutes. A few minutes on the stove is good. And then we just start, and I have canned soup broth here. Sometimes it comes in the box. Find whatever you like. And it's just chicken soup broth. Here, my canned beans, I'm going to use 3 of them. And this would be appropriate for a family of, I think even like 2 adults and 4 younger children or 2 older children, a couple younger ones would probably give you some crackers.
Oh yeah, crackers or bread.
And the one thing I didn't put in here was carrot. And if you like the idea of carrot in your chicken chili, please put it in.
Yeah.
Again, whatever you like, you are the creator here.
And you know what your kiddos like and what they'll eat, and maybe you can slip something unusual in there, which I know Miss Lana loves to do.
You can
introduce
do that.
new foods.
And since I have these laying here, I'm just going to throw them in because we're not too fussy.
Good idea.
There we go. And that way we don't have any waste there. Okay, and so now all I've got is the beans, the broth, celery, onion. I have the handiest dandiest thing. This here happens to be Walmart brand, but you can get them at any store.
I love canned chicken.
Canned chicken. And really for when you're stretching it out in a recipe like this is very budget friendly. Really, really super budget friendly. Seems like a lot when you're paying around $3 or something, $3 something for a can of it, but when you think that up to 6 people are going to eat this meal. And I throw the juice in because that's just chicken juice in there.
Nice.
I have a little can of diced green chilies.
Perfect.
And they're typically mild, so that's pretty much anybody likes it.
Yeah, they're just good flavor. They're not very spicy at all.
No, and they give you when you think of white chicken chili, part of that unique flavor, there's a few things, and one of the things is the diced green chilies. And then I have come to really like marjoram.
Oh, okay.
We had a gal at one of the centers who was allergic to sage, and so marjoram became my go-to. And again, just a few sprinkles. It has a nice smell. I'm going to say it's probably about a teaspoon is what I put in there.
Okay.
And then the really the biggest thing, and this is the one that gives chilies of all kinds.
Oh yeah.
Its signature flavor is cumin.
It smells like chili in a container.
Right, right. This is just the best of all. And you can go, I would say in this here, I'm going to go, so I'm real fussy about measuring here. I would go, because I really do like it, I would go 3 teaspoons.
Okay. So you don't think that'll make it too spicy?
No, it's not spicy at all. It has a really bold, deep flavor, and so you're not getting. And I don't. You notice that I have and then some onion powder and garlic powder, and I don't use onion salts and garlic salts because you usually get salt in the chicken broth. A lot of times these are packed. The beans are packed with a little salt. This way you are controlling the salt if you start to leave that. Thank you. I knew I needed to here. And so I've got the garlic. We're gonna go just medium-ish, about a half a teaspoon of garlic, just a little sprinkle. And this is not necessary. Use what you have. Don't feel like you can't make these because you throw some crackers with this. These spices. The cumin is probably the one that I would say if you can, make sure you have that on your pantry shelf.
Yes.
In your cupboard. And honestly, you're ready to go.
Just
You
as easy as that.
You warm this up, and this isn't real. Well, it will be a little warm because we have some hot. But we'll grab chili powder. And then, and I don't have any to show you, but my favorite. Then I like to top it with cilantro or sour cream and cilantro.
Awesome.
But it's just good to go, isn't it?
Yes, I love it. It tastes delicious. It's also good with tortilla chips or, like we said earlier, any bread that you just toast a little bit. It's awesome.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And soups are a really cool thing to get your kids started on.
Yes.
Because I know, we rely a lot on our kids to sort of fend for themselves sometimes. I know I do it with my granddaughters.
Yeah.
Fend for yourself sometimes. And so finding a few things in the fridge and learning to put them in with some broth is a really good lesson to learn.
Great idea, Miss Lana. All right, well, thank you for joining us today and whipping up that quick and easy recipe. We hope you guys enjoy it at home. Let us know if you'd like to see any other things made,
Sure.
I guess. Yeah, we're always
Sure.
ready and willing to do that.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.